Welcome to the electrifying world of boxing. Whether you're stepping into the gym for the first time or looking to refine your skills, mastering the fundamental techniques is crucial. Boxing is not just about throwing punches, it's a blend of power, precision, strategy, and fitness. In this video, we'll explore the 10 essential boxing techniques every beginner must learn to set a solid foundation for their journey in the ring. These techniques will not only enhance your performance but also boost your confidence as you progress. 1. Stance and footwork. The foundation of any good boxer starts with the proper stance and footwork. Your stance affects your balance, mobility, and the power behind your punches. Stand with your feet shoulder-width apart, with your dominant foot slightly back and your knees slightly bent. Keep your weight balanced on the balls of your feet, ready to move quickly in any direction. Good footwork allows you to dodge punches, maintain your balance, and position yourself effectively to land your own punches. Footwork is more than just moving around the ring. It's about maintaining control and creating opportunities. Practice moving forward, backward, and side to side smoothly. Pivoting on your lead foot can help you change angles and create openings for punches. Remember, a boxer with good footwork can control the pace of the fight and keep their opponent guessing. 2. The jab. The jab is one of the most important punches in boxing. It's a quick, straight punch thrown with your lead hand. The jab is used to gauge distance, disrupt your opponent's rhythm, and set up more powerful punches. When throwing a jab, keep your fist tight, your elbow in, and snap your arm out quickly while rotating your shoulder. Remember to retract your hand just as quickly to protect your face. A well-timed jab can keep your opponent at bay and set up combinations. It's also a great tool for scoring points and wearing down your opponent. Practice varying the speed and intensity of your jabs to make them less predictable. Incorporate head movement and footwork with your jab to make it even more effective. 3. The cross. The cross, also known as the straight right or left for southpaws, is a powerful punch thrown with your rear hand. It travels straight across your body, utilizing the full rotation of your hips and shoulders to generate power. To throw a cross, pivot on your back foot, rotate your hips and shoulders, and extend your rear hand straight out. This punch is often used as a counterpunch or to follow up a jab. A well-executed cross can be a fight-ending punch. It's crucial to practice your timing and accuracy with this punch. Combine your cross with a jab to create a 1-2 combination that can catch your opponent off guard. Remember, the power of the cross comes from your whole body, not just your arm. 4. The hook. The hook is a devastating punch aimed at your opponent's head or body. It's delivered with a bent arm, and its power comes from the rotation of your hips and shoulders. To throw a hook, start with your elbow bent at a 90-degree angle, pivot your lead foot, and rotate your body while keeping your elbow up. The lead hook is thrown with your front hand, while the rear hook is thrown with your back hand. This punch is excellent for close-range combat and can catch your opponent off guard. Hooks can be particularly effective when thrown in combination with other punches. Practice throwing hooks to the body and head to become a versatile attacker. 5. The uppercut. The uppercut is an upward punch aimed at your opponent's chin or solar plexus. It's especially effective at close range. To throw an uppercut, bend your knees slightly, drop your rear hand, and then explode upwards, driving your fist up through your target. Make sure to keep your elbow bent and your fist close to your body to generate maximum power. The uppercut can be a game changer when used correctly, but it also leaves you open if not timed well. Uppercuts are particularly effective against opponents who lean forward or cover up tightly. Practice throwing uppercuts in combination with other punches to create openings. Remember to keep your chin tucked and your guard up when throwing an uppercut to minimize the risk of counterattacks. 6. Defensive techniques. The slip. Defense is just as important as offense in boxing. The slip is a fundamental defensive technique used to avoid punches by moving your head to the side. When your opponent throws a punch, quickly move your head to the left or right, just enough to let the punch miss you. The key to a successful slip is subtlety and quickness, allowing you to stay close enough to counterpunch effectively. Slipping requires good timing and reflexes. Practice slipping jabs and crosses from a partner or a coach holding mitts. Combine your slips with counterpunches to make your defense more effective. Remember, a well-timed slip can turn your opponent's aggression against them. 7. Defensive techniques. The bob and weave. The bob and weave is another essential defensive move. It involves bending your knees and moving your upper body in a U-shaped motion to avoid punches. This technique allows you to dodge punches while staying in position to counterattack. Practice bobbing under hooks and weaving around jabs to become a more elusive target. Bob and weave can be particularly effective against aggressive opponents who throw a lot of hooks. Practice combining bobbing and weaving with footwork to create angles for counterattacks. Remember to keep your hands up and your movements smooth and controlled. 8. Defensive techniques. The parry. Parrying is a skill that involves deflecting an incoming punch with your hands, redirecting its force away from your body. To parry a jab, for example, use your rear hand to tap the opponent's hand away while keeping your guard up. This technique not only prevents you from getting hit, but also creates openings for counterpunches. Parrying requires good hand-eye coordination and timing. Practice parrying different types of punches with a partner or a coach holding mitts. Combine parrying with slipping and other defensive techniques to create a comprehensive defensive strategy. 9. Combinations. Combining punches in rapid succession is key to overwhelming your opponent and scoring points. Basic combinations include the 1-2, jab cross, and more complex sequences like the jab crosshook. Practicing combinations helps improve your hand speed, coordination, and timing. Remember, a good combination is fluid and unpredictable, keeping your opponent on the defensive. Combinations can be tailored to your style and the weaknesses of your opponent. Practice throwing combinations on the heavy bag, speed bag, and with a partner. Incorporate head movement and footwork into your combinations to make them more effective and less predictable. 10. Conditioning and bag work. No list of boxing techniques would be complete without mentioning the importance of conditioning and bag work. Building stamina, strength, and speed is essential for any boxer. Regularly hitting the heavy bag and speed bag improves your punching power, accuracy, and endurance. Additionally, shadowboxing helps refine your technique and footwork without the pressure of a partner. Conditioning is the backbone of a successful boxer. Incorporate cardio, strength training, and flexibility exercises into your routine to build a well-rounded fitness base. Remember, a well-conditioned boxer can maintain their technique and power throughout the entire fight. Conclusion. Mastering these 10 fundamental boxing techniques will set you on the path to becoming a skilled and confident boxer. Remember, boxing is as much about strategy and defense as it is about offense. Practice regularly, stay disciplined, and always protect yourself in the ring, whether you're training for fitness, self-defense, or competition. These basics will provide a solid foundation for your boxing journey. Share your progress and thoughts in the comments below, and let's continue to grow together in this exciting sport. Keep punching, stay focused, and never stop learning.